Allie. Then everything changed. A driver named Scott Hahn sped into the 14C New Jersey Turnpike toll plaza at about 60 to 70 miles an hour under the influence of prescription drugs, plowed into the car that Tim and Bridget were in, killing them both. A heart torn completely in half. I spoke to Pam just one day after the accident, and the emotion was raw. Pam was celebrating a win over cancer just prior to losing half of her family. A little stop there. Now, Pam and I have kept touch since then. She's an amazing woman. 6 long months later, I returned back to her home here in Bayonne to see how she and her surviving daughter, Allie, have been doing since that day. So I started. So the last time I was here, and she cut in 173 days ago. That hit me pretty hard. Simply, I just asked her how she was doing. It's a SOT. We have our good days and our bad days. Night's hard, it's quiet, trying to keep busy, trying to keep my daughter busy. Parenting is very hard for 2 people, let alone 1. I want to give my props out to the single parents out there because it's a hard job. Now, Pam and her daughter are both attending counseling as of now, and she says they're doing the best that they possibly can. I asked if Allie, her surviving daughter, is a source of her strength as of now. SOT. I'm all she has. I have to be strong for her, but believe me, there are days I don't want to get out of bed or sit home and cry, and I just can't do that because of her. Now, I asked her what's been the hardest part. She told me since then, there's been Easter, there's been Father's Day, there's been Mother's Day, Pam's birthday, and also Allie's birthday have all fallen since that fateful day. Now, Bridget would have actually graduated from pre-K in June, but the school and the parents wanted Pam to attend the graduation for a special reason. They gave her something really special. These t-shirts, this is actually Bridget's final drawing that they put on a t-shirt for Pam, and her final signature is right here on the back. It's a pretty special gift. Now, the most surprising part to Pam wasn't the support from Bayonne right here, which was large. It was the support from around the country and actually around the globe. She's been receiving care packages from a lot of people, but the most special was a really cool present. A 17-year-old girl from Georgia that Pam doesn't even know sent Allie and Pam a very special gift. You can see it right behind me. There's a SOT here. Everyone who knew Bridget would know she wanted to be a cancer-killing singing doctor. So Riley painted Bridget as an angel with her Dr. Whites on, angel wings, and musical notes, and it's one of the best things I've ever received. Now, tragedy also does spark change, guys, and that's where Pam is right now. They've started a foundation called Catch You Later Foundation. That's something her late husband Tim used to say when he would leave. Now, their goal is to spread awareness that if you see something on the road, say something. Call 911, pound 77. So many people came forward after that crash to say that they saw this man driving erratically for miles, but nobody called it in beforehand. Could have been prevented, and something in the future could definitely be prevented. Now, they're also raising money, not for the family themselves, but to send 2 kids to college. Something that Bridget wanted really badly to do for herself. They're already getting a ton of applications in the mail. Now, on that day, I asked Pam, the day after the accident, what would you say to them? 6 months later, I asked her the same question. It's don't sweat the small things. I see so many people complaining about so many things, watching the same movie 100 times over with their kids. I would kill to do that. I would do anything to be able to do that again with my family. Yeah, absolutely. I think some days that you just don't want to do anything, and that's just not possible when you've got to keep a brave face on for what's left of your family and your future. And Pam showed me what strength really is in the time that I've known her. Mm-hmm. Yes.